I've been wearing the Whoop band for over a year now, and I recently extended my subscription and have been wearing their newest model, which is the Whoop 5.0. So I just want to share my honest experience and thoughts because I know many of you are wondering if the yearly subscription is even worth it, which is why I'm here to tell you guys the truth. The reason why I actually bought the Whoop is firstly because I heard the data tracking is top notch, but also because of the sleek and minimalist design. I'm personally a big fan of how the Whoop band has no screens because it minimizes my distractions, and the band honestly looks very stylish. But to make it even more stylish, I had to buy and swap this band for this gold and black one, which in my opinion makes it look so much more premium. I've been wearing the Whoop band when I go to the gym, play basketball, study, sleep, and literally 24/7, which is one of the things I really love about Whoop. The Whoop band is meant to be worn 24/7, so you can wear it in the shower, at night, and even while charging it, unlike the Apple Watch where you have to take it off and charge it, because they designed it in such a way where you just slide this charger onto the actual band and it starts charging, which is so convenient. Now, I'm sure you guys are wondering in what ways does Whoop track your data, and after a year of wearing it, I know a lot about it. So one of the first things I noticed is that the sleep reports are very detailed. It tells you how many hours you need to sleep and shows you a report of the type of sleep you were in, such as deep sleep and REM, which are forms of restorative sleep. You can set an alarm to wake you up and it vibrates on your wrist when it's time to wake up. And one thing that most people don't know is how important sleep consistency actually is. And at first I didn't know that either until I saw how bad my sleep consistency actually was. But you actually want to go to sleep and wake up at consistent times each day to regulate your circadian rhythm. So for those of you going to bed at 10 p.m. and then the next day going to bed at 1 a.m., the Whoop can be helpful to keep you on track. I also like how after each night, Whoop gives you a sleep score and a recovery score, which basically tells you how ready you are to perform and take on strain, which is another feature Whoop has that other fitness trackers don't. But Whoop actually shows you the exertion you put your body through over the course of an entire day. Whoop also has a health monitor, which actually once told me that a couple of these metrics were out of range, and then the next day I got sick. So I guess these metrics are pretty accurate from my experience. All the other features are pretty basic, like resting heart rate variability, steps, calories, and VO2 max, which is the ultimate metric for long-term health and performance. But some of these other features I'm about to show you will blow you away, and why one of my friends has decided to buy the Whoop band. Firstly, it has a stress monitor, which I've noticed to be extremely accurate and helpful. It detects and logs your activities for you. And finally, the craziest feature of them all is that the new Whoop 5.0 actually tracks your health span and shows how fast or slow your pace of aging is. As you guys can see, my pace of aging improved, but I'm still aging faster than I should, and it's measured according to all this data. The upgraded versions that cost more money can also track your blood pressure and also has a heart screener, which I think is very advanced. But what I think is even more advanced is the fact that you can actually upload your blood work and get a summary of up to 65 biomarkers, and then a Whoop clinician actually reviews all these biomarkers. I actually recently went for a blood test already and will be uploading my data onto here, but it shows you if everything is sufficient or out of range, like your testosterone levels, your vitamin D levels, and stuff like that, which I think is crazy. And if you ever don't understand anything, you can ask the Whoop AI assistant and it gives you responses based on your data. You can also join communities and challenge yourself with friends or families or people in your area. I would say Whoop is worth it if you want to track your body and level up your performance. It's definitely on the pricier side, but it offers way more insights. But what I did notice is that sometimes I would wear my Whoop and make no use of the data it was giving me. So if you guys do get the Whoop, make sure to actually apply and pay attention to metrics, which is something I started doing more because the fact that I'm aging a little bit faster kind of scared me. I would strongly recommend this to athletes, anyone on self-improvement, or anyone who's trying to live a healthier lifestyle. If you guys are interested in getting a Whoop band, I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can get 1 month free. And if you guys decide you don't like it, you don't even have to start your subscription. So I hope this video was really helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.